Ladies, do not pack on all these calories over a man. Can't do it.
For some reason, when I'm in a relationship, I gain so much weight. I do.
Me too.
In a relationship. Hey, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel.
Hey.
I'm Beth.
I'm Tina.
And today, we're going to talk about...
Relationships.
Oh,
and happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. But yeah, so Christina, let's get right into it. You've been married for how many years?
5
years.
Beautiful years. I'm blessed.
Let me tell you about her husband for one thing. This man, is not obsessed. I wouldn't say obsessed, but this man is crazy about Christina. Like, she could do no wrong in his eyes. No, seriously, she can literally do no wrong. If she's in the wrong or whatever, he's gonna come up with an excuse for his baby. Well, I don't see her do no wrong. She don't do no wrong. Yes, literally, that's how it is. Like, the thing is, they could be, let's just say, if they get in a disagreement or whatever, I'm there. They ask me for my opinion, or I'll just give an opinion. Not really, because I don't like to get into marital business, because it's not my business. So, like, they can be going back. She could be in the wrong. She could be in the wrong. And I'm just, like, taking up for my brother. I'm just like, okay, it's okay, Theo. Christina, you need to, and I'll tell her, calm down. Like, it's not that big of a deal. He didn't mean it that way, because, you know, when you're outside seeing it, being like, you can tell who was doing what, who said what, how it started, type situation. I'm just like taking up for him. He throws shots at me. And I'm just like, dude, I'm taking up for you. All right. I'm out of this. Like, don't ask me. Don't ask me no more. Cause that's why now they'll ask me, and I'm like, I don't know nothing. Don't ask me nothing. Cause you gonna take up for her. Even if she's shooting you down, you gonna take up for her anyway.
Yeah. So
that's his baby.
Yeah, he's my baby. So we have 2 kids, beautiful kids together, boy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
And they're very young, 4 and 1 years old. The girl is the youngest. And like I said, we've been married for 5 whole years, and we were high school sweethearts. So I get excited for Valentine's Day.
They met each other. They were 17.
Yeah,
so y'all knew each other for 10 years.
10 years.
So they've been together for 10 years.
10 years.
But
let's talk about what young girls should know about relationships and what to look for in relationships. I feel like I've gotten blessed.
Mm-hmm.
Because I met him very young. Mm-hmm. We were 17, and we met very young. So nowadays, the men, I don't know.
Girl,
I'm not in a dating scene.
Let me tell you. Know. I'm not saying I'm in a dating scene. I'm single.
I'm not one of these things.
I'm single. I'm
say this.
I'm single, and I haven't always been single, but I'm single by choice. Of course, there's a lot of suitors, a lot of people that...
She's high standards.
I have a little, yeah.
I do too.
And it's not bad to have high standards.
Yeah, you need high standards, because...
With my first relationship, I lured them all the way. Not trying to throw any shots, because everybody, you know, has growing up to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not throwing shots and stuff out there, but they weren't for me.
Yeah.
Relationships I had, they were not for me. And a lot of times going into a relationship, I lower my standard. And when people talk about lowering standards, sometimes it's not always like, oh, this dude is a scrub, or this guy is just a bum or anything. It's not like that. When I say my standards, I mean of how I want to be treated. Like, I like to be wine and dine, but my wine and dine is not, oh, you gotta take me out. You got no, like the simplest things. Like I love Chick-fil-A. I love Chipotle. Like things like, oh, let's go to the park today and let's I brought us Chick-fil-A, or let's just sit in the car. Let's park somewhere and sit in the car and talk for hours.
That's what me and
that I used to do. I love stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not this where you gotta spend all this money for me.
Well, these expensive restaurants.
No,
because now my husband's taking me to expensive restaurants now.
Yeah,
but when we're dating,
I'm not asking for all that. I'm asking for someone to be there. And when I love someone, I give it everything I got. Of course, you know, no one comes before God. Mm-hmm. So sometimes when it comes to relationships and stuff, it's like people lower their standards of how they want to be treated. If you feel like there's some things that you don't do, it could be for religion purposes or what you believe in,
because
don't settle it.
We believe your husband and wife will be one. Mm-hmm. So you have to agree with everything, your beliefs and everything,
to the important things. Yeah. Now, of course, they're going to be like different. There's going to be like things you don't agree on a daily basis. Like that's normal because you're two separate people, male and female. You're not going to agree on everything. But when it comes to what church y'all want to attend, how you want to raise your kids, or just different things like that, you want to agree on that. And also, you got to have someone that's really got to have your back. And I can say that her husband has her back, even when she's wrong. Mm-hmm. Now, when they're, I guess, around when they're not around people, I guess, of course, he tells her, they'll have those discussions like, okay,
he is the man of the house.
Yeah, you're wrong. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, in front of people, he does not embarrass her and be like, oh, you're wrong. No,
never.
He has his baby's back. Yeah. And I'm that way. Yeah, I would be that way to my significant other. So it's like, I would be that way to my significant other, because I'm just like, I always say, if my significant other is corny as mess, like if he's corny and everybody's looking at him like he crazy,
he's my corny man.
That's what I'm saying. He's my corny baby. I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the one laughing.
Yeah,
I don't care if I'm the only one laughing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be the one laughing. Yeah. So that would be like I said, that's my corny baby. I love stuff like that, and I love for someone to go out their way. Like I believe in spoiling, and I'm a caterer. I am. Like I would cater. And a lot of people aren't like that, but like men like to feel good too. They do. Mm-hmm. And they like to be spoiled too. So, but like you can't be the only one in the relationship spoiling though. That's the thing.
Yeah, because with my relationship, I do things that he least expects. So, he's not the only one running the bathwater. Mm-hmm. I'll surprise him and do that too.
Or give him massages and stuff like that, yeah.
Oh, he don't like all that. He likes us to give him massages. He don't like for me to give
I like giving massages.
He just don't like massages. I don't know. He just don't. He just like to give them. Yeah.
Well, that's a good thing. You're receiving a lot of massages. That's good.
But what do you like to do, like on a regular date night?
Oh no, it's boring, basic, but I like movies. I mean, I know I can't really go nowhere.
That's our favorite thing to do.
But
movies,
even if it's at a house or whatever.
Because we're just talking about relationships. Just want to eat. I'm always eating.
I don't like ding dongs.
Yeah,
I don't even like chocolate.
She doesn't like anything. But I do.
I do, but I don't like chocolate. I mean, it looks good.
It's chocolate.
You can have that. I'll stick with this.
So I do not snack all the time. So when I have so much, I'm gonna try it. But
a little too excited.
That's good.
You moan a lot when you eat. You realize that?
Oh. When I eat sweets, I
You
can't
ain't-
help.
Why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? It's like you're fixed or something.
It's really good.
It's not that good. I
It's
tasted
really
it.
good.
No, it's not.
Oh my god.
Oh my. No, it's not. No, it's not.
You don't like chocolate.
It's not good.
This is it.
It ain't that good.
This is it. And it's sweet.
Of course, it's sweet. It's sweets.
But anyway, what should women, young girls, that's in early high school and college, what should they know about standards?
So,
and what not to put up with?
oh, don't put up with disrespect. Point blank. Period.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect. When a man
has to respect you.
Yeah.
That's the only way a relationship will last. If you respect one another.
Mm-hmm.
Have respect.
I know it's something like, well, she gotta respect me. Yeah, you have to respect him too.
Mm-hmm.
But see him as a man. Don't take that from him.
Yeah.
See him as a man.
That's one thing I kind of struggled with at the beginning. Because
I never had that issue.
Because we met at such a young age.
Maybe with my first one because he wasn't.
Yeah, we met at such a young age. We're kids.
Mm-hmm.
So as we grew up, I was trying to see him grow. I'm just like, he's different.
Mm-hmm. He's a man.
I'm like,
he's
oh
no
my
longer
gosh.
a boy.
So I had to grow with it because my mind, I'm just still young in my mind.
She's controlling.
No.
She's controlling. She controls me all the time.
Yeah, I do.
So yes, you.
But I don't control my man.
You can't.
I know.
But if you could, you would.
A lot of people think I do.
Because that's what you show outwardly. Like I said, he lets you have the floor and he lets you talk in front of people and lets you have your way.
Yeah.
But
he's sure enough a man behind closed doors. Yes, Lord. Oh, Jesus.
You need to go take a cold shower in there.
I'll do that later. It's getting a little hot in here.
Calm yourself down. Come on, drink some more. You need to calm yourself down. You're all right.
Let's get another one. This is good. You said 2 cakes, 270 calories, so it's fine. I could breathe that in my sleep.
Okay, stop at that moment. Stop. But yeah. So when it comes to, like, with me, I'm still waiting on that person that's gonna love me equally to the person, like, I love him as much as I love him. Like, I'm selfless with him. Like, to the point where we can just look at each other and laugh and just, I don't know, just about the same thing. Like, we just mentally connected, and I'm waiting for God to bring me that person. My advice would not to jump. Like, I'm 26, and of course I wanted to be married by 23. Like, what you got married at 22?
Mm-hmm.
So of course I was just like, oh, I want to get married. And of course, both of the relationships I had, they wanted to marry me. But when it came, like, it got to the point where,
well, with the first, you just didn't like him. And with the second, he was mean. So, no. You don't need a guy that's mean.
He wasn't mean all the time.
Yes, he was. He was mean. He was mean to me.
He wasn't mean all the time, but
I remember this time I was eating ice cream.
I love his family.
He was over at the house. Yeah, I was eating ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, you gonna eat the whole box? I'm like, yes, I'm gonna eat the whole. Why are you asking me? Am I gonna eat the whole box? Yes, I'm gonna eat the whole box.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he had a good heart, though.
I didn't see it.
I mean, he had a good side. I mean, he had good and bad, I guess.
I forgot his name.
I'm not gonna say his name, but
I forgot his name.
It's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
A lot of times
but the first one, I remember his name, the first one, because he was aggravating. So I remember that name. But the second one, I forgot his name. I barely remember how he looked.
Yeah, honestly, and a lot of times it's like when you're in a relationship and then the breakup, you think, oh my gosh, how am I gonna ever get over?
Especially if you care about them.
Yes, like you will get over them. Like
I never believed my mom when she said that.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, like when you're
her.
going through a heartbreak, you're like, oh my gosh, there's no possible way I can get over them. And like with me, when I break up with someone, it's like I break up mentally before.
You see how you sound when I break up with someone.
Stay over there. Anyways, when I break up with someone, I do it mentally before I actually do it. And you would see the signs. Like, of course, I like my distance a lot of times, so that has nothing to do with it. But if I'm like constantly, if I'm telling you, I give you so many chances, and they're like my sisters can testify, like I give them way too many chances to the point where it's like, okay, kind of like you're babying them too much, and I give them way too many chances to do.
I tell her, be mean to these men.
She says I'm too nice.
Be mean to them. That's the only way they'll stay and show you respect. You have to be mean to them. Can't be nice. They'll run over you. You have to show them that you don't need them. And they'll believe it. It's the truth. If you like come over, hi, and bringing them things all the time and giving them gifts all the time, and, cooking stuff for them all the time, they're gonna not respect you. They're gonna be like, see this girl, I got her. I got her. So they're not gonna respect you. But if a guy, you have to like, if a guy is running behind you and always calling you, you're barely picking up the phone, or really wait. I always send them a text back, or they're gonna be like, oh man, like, I mean, they're gonna want you. I mean, that's just how it is. I don't know why it works that way, but that's just how it is.
Yeah, I think I'm too nice.
Because my husband, he ran behind me the entire time. Even though I was crazy about him, he never knew that.
I mean, I don't run behind men. Don't put it out like I run, but I do not. I most certainly do not.
That's good that you don't.
But when I am talking to that person,
we're speaking to these young girls.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about young girls.
Yeah, because I was like, I can do it by myself. You don't have to be in my life. I'm not chasing you. But I will. But I think my problem is when I do love someone, I show them love, like up front, like to the point where it's like, okay, this girl really loves me.
Well, that's okay to do.
Yeah, but
some men
are
just not ready.
That. Yeah, they don't.
The man have to be ready.
But then when you talk to them, they're like, well, I want a woman that's going to hold me down. I want a woman that's going to do this and love me. And
if a man tell me he wants a woman to hold him down, I'm not talking to him no more. Because he don't know how to talk.
I mean, I've never talked to someone.
Hold him down. I hear a lot of guys say that. I need a woman to hold me down. Like you're trying to do Tupac or something. Like you're trying to rap or something. Like it don't make sense. I need a woman to hold me down. I mean, they just don't make any sense. I had sweets in a long time.
Yeah.
But women, ladies, do not pack on all these calories over a man. Don't do it.
For some reason, when I'm in a relationship, I gain so much weight. I do.
Me too.
In a relationship.
Me too.
And it's not like...
See what I'm doing now. I'm happy right here. I'm happy. What I'm doing now.
Me? People like, oh, she gained that happy weight. No, that's not with me. Mm-hmm. I don't gain happy weight. I lose weight when I'm happy. I'm like the total opposite.
Oh.
If I'm in a relationship and you see me losing weight, you're like, that
happy.
Girl happy. If I'm in a relationship and you see me gaining weight, you're going to be like...
Because with both relationships, you gain weight.
And then when I got out the relationship, I had lost some.
Yeah, she lost weight.
First I gained some back because, quarantine. Staying in the house. Eating. But
at least yours goes in the hips.
Yeah, I do got a lot there. I do got a lot there. So I ain't mad at that. But yeah. I'm just saying, ladies, don't let them validate you in your worth. Like, you know your worth. And don't let them tell you, because this was told to me, you're just too confident. You're way too confident.
You better be confident.
Does my confidence offend you? Like, you gotta be that way. And I was not that way. Mm-hmm. Like, don't change yourself at all for them unless it's to better yourself. If you love this person and that person loves you, and it's like, oh, well, I understand. If it's to better you, y'all need to be the best for yourself. Same way you're working on yourself, he needs to be working on himself. If he's not, then and it's easy to say, oh, just shoot, leave him. When your heart is in it, it's kind of hard to do that. At the same time, when you get fed up and tired, you'll do it.
So, ladies, be smart.
Yeah, be smart.
Love yourself.
Love yourself before you love someone else.
Yeah, just love yourself.
Because you'll end up in you feel like I hear this saying all the time. Oh, you can't really love someone unless you love. That's not true. Because you can really love someone and then not see the value within yourself, but then that's when you start lagging and falling.
I really do eat a lot. Man. I do eat a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Well, we just wanted to get on here and, uplift someone.
Talk to our ladies.
Because it is Valentine's Day. You're okay. You're good. If you don't have a man, or if you have a man, and you don't want him, you're good. It's gonna be okay. So, I'm sorry.
What you saying? I'm not.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Anyway, I got my man though, but
my man is coming.
He is coming. We prayed.
I pray.
And we believe. In the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Say amen. Amen. All right. Oh.
Alright, well, y'all have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe if you ever want to talk to us, even on a personal level. Let us know. Leave a comment.
DM us. I ain't talking y'all men. DM us, ladies.
Yeah.
If you have any questions,
message us.
Y'all men stay at our DMs, okay? Okay. They be getting on my nerves.
They constantly in mine too, but there's a certain thing called ignoring, so it's okay.
Block.
Or blocking.
Yeah.
It's okay. But yeah. Alright, so if you like, comment, subscribe, we'll be grateful. And we'll be happy. And like I said before, have any questions or anything, just let us know. We'll answer them.
Here.
Alright.
We could be our big sisters.
Say what?
Big sisters, so we can, young girls can have questions.
We could be their mentors.
Mentors.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
So, yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.